Hello from Boulder, Colorado. My name is Kari Nelson, and I'm here to talk to you today about how taking small steps can lead to big changes. Living in Colorado, I fell in love with rock climbing, and I've got a climbing rope here. And what I'd like to show you is something called a figure 8 knot. And I wish I could show you this in person and have you all do this along with me, but for time's sake, this is going to be a demonstration. So, figure 8 knot is a climber's best friend. It not only ties you into your harness to keep you safe, but it allows you to fall safely, haul heavy loads up to a mountain ledge, and when it's time, it's really easy to undo. Now I'd like to show another knot, which you're all familiar with, called an overhand knot. Looks like a pretzel. This is a familiar and easy knot, but for all practical purposes, it doesn't always do the trick. When weighted from like a fall, it can get so tight that it can actually damage the rope or even break. Not something you want to have happen. Not only that, if it does take a fall and it doesn't break, it can be very difficult to untie and result in you having to cut the rope, which isn't good either because these are very expensive, and why throw something away that's so useful and can last many, many years. So what I'd like to do, I want to go back, show you the figure 8 knot. On this end, I'm going to go ahead and tie an overhand knot. You can see they look really different. This is a pretzel, this is kind of the shape of an 8. And we know they perform very differently, but how different are they really? I want to show you how this is tied. If we take a figure 8, if we want to do an overhand knot, let's start with that. We just make a loop, and then we come through one side, and there's a pretzel. To do a figure 8, we do the same loop, but instead of coming through the bottom, we cross over to the top, and when we pull it through, we have our figure 8 knot. One small step makes a big difference. And I feel like a number of things in life are like this. One small change in our behavior, one small change in the way we do things, actually can create a big difference in life. Environmental issues such as water conservation and composting, these are great examples. Composting, all it takes is a small container on your countertop or underneath your sink, and you put organic waste into this bin. They've actually done studies, one in Boulder, they showed that after 1 year of collecting compost, it weighed out to be 149 tons, which is almost 300,000 pounds. And this 300,000 pounds not only stayed out of our landfills, but it nourished the earth. It created compost tea and made beautiful, beautiful gardens. So I want to ask, what things in your community, whether they're social issues or environmental issues, are needing attention? And are there any small steps that you can take to start making a difference? Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that, and hope to talk to you further.